Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Campus. Welcome back to School Spirits DLC, where we have completed Lifeless Estate and we are now going to be trying the challenge, a graveyard shift. I don't know how well we're going to do on our first try at this, but we'll find out I suppose. Lady Lifeless has abandoned her home in search of literally anything else. Okay, so we've defeated her, she's left, that's fair enough. The place is a nightmare filled with ghosts, but it has great bones. So we need to have to train janitors and de-haunt rooms to capture as many ghosts as possible in a year-long battle with the dead. So we only get 1 year. Sounds really hard. Look, we have to banish 700 ghosts in a year to get gold. This seems unlikely. I can't imagine we're going to be doing this on the first try. I mean, even silver looks pretty tricky. We should be able to do bronze. So we'll see how we get on. They are quite difficult, these challenges. I suppose that's the point of them. Here we are, look, we're back. It's nice to see some of these buildings back in place. Yeah, because they're so great. It all looks just so good. Here we are. A lifeless estate has been abandoned by all but the ghosts haunting its halls. The Janitors Union have been itching for an opportunity to mop up this paranormal hotspot, and now they have their chance. On top of funding from the union, you'll receive a fee for each ghost you catch during the latest battle in an endless war between the county's supernatural and sanitary forces. Build a crack team of janitors, train them in ghost capture and de-haunt haunted rooms to catch as many ghosts as possible. This is interesting. So for every ghost we catch, we actually earn money. So we probably don't need to worry about how many janitors we're employing for, you know, these what we're earning here from the courses. So that's absolutely wonderful. We can probably just go nuts with, employing janitors. Also, de-haunting rooms is a real key one here, I would say, because when you de-haunt a room, ghosts explode from it en masse. So we're definitely going to be keeping a very sharp eye for haunted rooms. And we're going to probably just be employing as many janitors as we possibly can. Another thing, of course, look, is that we can get any plot we want. So we're probably going to want a fairly decent sized one, so there's plenty of room for ghosts to spawn. Having lots of rooms as well, even if they're small, could be really good for an increased chance of rooms being haunted. That might be an idea of just having toilets everywhere, or perhaps something that janitors don't need to attend to, like a staff room. Lots and lots of staff rooms. Janitors trained in ghost capture can do just that, catch ghosts, but they're also able to de-haunt rooms. Yes. Look out for signs that ghosts have targeted a specific room, moving objects, flashing lights and fog, and send a janitor to de-haunt the room. Yeah, I like this. I think we're going to be focusing quite heavily on de-haunting rooms, which means we're going to need a lot of rooms. Training janitors to higher levels of the ghost capture qualification will increase their proficiency at both catching ghosts and de-haunting rooms. Yeah, so having everybody on level 1 would be a shame. It would be a shame. Because we want them to catch that ghost first time, really, don't we? And de-haunt that room quickly. So that is a thing. So we're going to want quite a large plot because we need to have lots of rooms. We'll probably go with empty. They're quite good sized plots. Mind you, this original one is quite a good size as well, isn't it? Yeah, so I reckon this could be quite important, you know, what you're getting from here. We've got 200,000. So I think we're going to go with this one. I think this is my favourite choice here. So we're going to buy that plot. And also, we do have our school spirits here, which is wonderful. It does say, actually, no tuition fees. We are locked in here. We can reduce the students, but we are locked in at bringing in 20. That's fine. We will bring in the 20. Not a problem. And with this particular campus, it really doesn't matter, I would say, how happy the students are or anything, because it's got nothing to do with them. So I'm not going to focus on it too much. Also, they won't need food and drink either. So that's cool. We're going to need a building first. So let's get set up for a school year. Go up to level 2. Not that it matters. They've disabled course points. So we have 20 students coming in, which means my usual room here isn't quite big enough, is it? So let's deal with that. So there we are. That will probably do us just fine for those 20 students. What is wonderful about School Spirits students is that they're dead, which means they have no physical needs. So for the students, we're not going to need any food or drink, toilets, showers, nothing like that at all. It will keep down the need to repair things, which is really important when we're going to have our janitors focusing on other things. We will need perhaps one janitor to at least keep this room in good order, keep the beds clean. There will be some rubbish to sweep up because we'll undoubtedly have students that want to drop rubbish, but there seems to be fairly okay in here. Not too much work. There's no plants or anything to water, which is really, really good. So we're going to look at getting their classroom sorted out. There we go. Now we are going to want to try and keep our students happy. Because with School Spirit students, if they're unhappy, they start dropping ectoplasm, which makes the place a mess, and we've already got enough of that happening. So let's see if we can at least try and reduce that with keeping them happy in other ways. So let's think of some ways. For example, clubs. Now, some clubs can be very good at having students clean up the place, can't they? And here it is, Nature Club. Members will care for the campus natural side and help to keep it tidy and attractive. Now, I don't know how relevant that is on this particular... Oh, that's weird, isn't it? That's weird. I don't know how relevant that is here in terms of pulling weeds and watering plants. But, you know, it's a bit of a chance of doing something. Plus, they need a club, I think, to keep them happy. They're going to want a club. We need to look also at relationships and social. So we're going to want to do that. That's actually level 3 to 4. Let's get the love bunny out here. We'll need some heating out here and whatnot as well. Yes, there we go. Look, I wonder, actually I've put them too close together. We can move those apart. But we're also going to want normal social things. I'm always a fan. I'm a fan of the water cooler. That's it. Get to indoor items. Water cooler. And some bennies just for them to sit at, chat, relax with each other. It's important, right? Actually, what we'll do, we'll pop this against the window here because we want it a bit out of the way, truth be told. There we go. We'll get to heating the outside area in just one moment. We've done the classrooms though. So hopefully, given that there's 20 of them, they've got normal social items, they've got a couple of romance items, they've got the club, which we'll no doubt be able to get some additional items to. In fact, shall we get a couple of these out now? Right, just a couple. Now, we are having money issues and we are going to want to do some training, and we are also going to want to employ people. So there is all of that worth bearing in mind. How much is a cheap training room? More than we have. Wonderful. It's okay. We will start catching ghosts. It's all right. Let's have a look. So Angus here is going to be probably, I say a good start. This is a little bit annoying, but we will pop him in there to do his business. And we are going to need 2, typically. No money at all we have. No money at all. And nobody here can catch ghosts. We might have to sell some bits. So we are foregoing what students need at this point for the training room. So there's that. That's happening. We are getting some janitors in and asking for them to train in ghost capture. Possibly as soon as the year starts, it will start spawning ones with ghost capture. But it's hard to know, isn't it? It's just hard. It's hard to know. Oh, and we already had a janitor with ghost capture. I didn't see that. We already have one. Did you see? Did you see? Level 5. I did not know. Okay, well, that's okay. They can capture ghosts while these boys are training, which means that hopefully we'll be able to afford that quite quickly. Yeah. Hopefully so. That would be good. Now the ectovat's going to be quite important to keep our staff happy. So we're going to pop one of those in with the last of our cash, because they're going to be able to use that to satisfy bits and bobs. This is probably not the right setup. We probably should be sticking with the one ghost capture at the moment. I don't know. But students can't fail, you know, and can't afford a library and stuff like that. So it's just 1 year. So I think we're just going to go with it, you know. We've received a memo from the janitors union stating that our funding will be determined by student happiness. Oh, for Christ. It said funding was coming from ghost capture. Why? Why? Well, here we are. So there's only one man for the job at the moment.
Emotions are high here in Croquembouche today as students have flooded into the city.
Here we go.
The continued existence of
We only have one. There we go. There's one. Get on to the next. Oh, did that undo it? For Christ. That undid it. Okay. They're still training. Right, okay. That was one. Next. Jeez Louise. I guess we're getting a couple trained. There's another one. Okay, next. Excellent. That's one janitor now trained in ghost capture. Okay. And then we can allow them to go do their business. Right. Actually, he looks like he might be going into that room. And we kind of want them to haunt rooms. And then what we'll do, once he's trained, we'll sell this and we'll put in the lecture hall. Yeah. Okay. There's another one. Get on it. At the moment, it doesn't look like any of the rooms are haunted. I'm sort of letting them go in there because I wonder if... I don't know what causes them to haunt the rooms, you see. If letting ghosts go in there will allow that to happen or not. I'm not entirely sure. So, here they go. Yeah, another ghost. It's 200 a ghost, look. Not too shabby. And he is now done on here, and we're about to go into classrooms. Right. So, they are now, trained. Let's get them on there. Let's sell this. And let's purchase the cheap. I've got a cheap lecture theatre. There it is. And pop in. No, we want really good radiator in there. There it is. Right. Excellent. Get that done. Now, we don't have a library. which we are going to need. We are going to need a library. We're going to make... Yeah, I should have actually just clicked to say... Do that. We're going to try and keep the cost of the library down if we can. Let's pop that there. Let's pop in bookcase and one of these. Oh, it's going to need a radiator, isn't it? Let's pop in a radiator to keep it warm. Now it's also going to need somebody to manage it. Squeaky clean. We like squeaky clean. Iron bladder, even better. So we're going to have them work in the library. Excellent. And we shall also have them wearing that. Good. So, probably going to spend a lot of this with our janitor screen up. We need 40,000 for another training room. In the meantime, what we might do, what have we got in the way of janitors coming in? Yeah, see, we don't have, you know, we don't have a lot going on here. So I am wondering if it is worth having somebody who does nothing but cleaning and maintenance. Okay, just one. He'll never be trained in anything else. Now, we are going to see about building a couple of other rooms. We like the idea of dehaunting rooms, and we haven't got a lot of time to get these rooms happening. So with that bit of money, we've managed to put the club back in, although we haven't put in the club items. Maybe we should see about doing that. Can I get them from here? Copy item, prioritize. Can I? Oh, I've put the book club in. That's that's habit, isn't it? That's because it's my favourite club. Although Nature Club is great. So let's oops, no. Get rid of that. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. That's it. Let's get a couple of these in. Again, pop that in. So we've got in a very basic student lounge. We have a very basic... Everything's very basic, but it's more rooms to haunt, which we're quite excited about the prospect of. And we can see here Florence is ready to start capturing again. So we are going to micromanage this every step of the way. They're about to capture. They're about to capture. Let's go. Also, what we're going to do is move these sofas nearer to the door so that I can see them from this angle. A higher chance of seeing the moment a room is haunted. Right. So we can see they're done. So let's see about getting them to work. There is another one. There we are. I don't know if that's how they haunt a room, being in the room. I'm not seeing any rooms get haunted at the moment. It's a little bit of a shame. It's very slow business at the moment. And I'm hoping, well, when we get to here, we're going to keep selling this, I think. And although actually selling this is not now going to give us enough money for the bleeding training room, would it have to be this? It'd have to be both. Nightmare. Maybe over here. Have we got any more janitors coming? No. See, we don't. We can get rid of a lollygagger. Yeah. So there is another janitor. Let's get you in. Another janitor. Available. They are doing it. So what have we got here? It's payout 26. Not too bad, not too bad. Are you the ghost. You're not a ghost capturer. Who is capturing ghosts? Capturing ghosts. They're all capturing ghosts. Okay. Right. They got the money. Let's go. There is another ghost somewhere, I'm sure. There. Take it. This is, we're not getting enough. We're just not getting enough, are we? We can see, I can see that somebody wants that in there. So let's pop that in. It's difficult getting started, isn't it? Because if we do have a haunted room, we're not going to be able to go very far with it. Where is our third? Oh, he's there. He's there. Okay, he's going straight in with another ghost. Excellent. Good. You. Excellent. You. It's absolutely full on. That's you. Get them. This is no decent way of doing this. But we've got limited janitors, so I don't know what else to do. You know, it sort of it is what it is. We need a tribe of them. Right, so we've come out of classes. I'm hoping that student happiness will go up. We do not have enough for training. If I sold that, we still don't have enough for training. But we would if we sold that. So let's sell that. Let's get basic training in. So I get this janitor trained up. We're going to run into this class a little bit, but we'll do what we can. Oh, you're not a janitor that does the ghost capturing. You are. I think you are. What are you doing? Get on it.
Very slightly less than that.
Excellent.
This message is brought to you by the Milkmaid Corporation.
Alright, and you see that teacher, you see, has just dealt with some needs here at this machine. Not that we allow... Right, this room is haunted, which is great. Where is our level 5? There he is. So we'll wait for him. Excellent. Now we're going to get him to de-haunt this room. De-haunt that room. And it's going to be an explosion of ghosts, right? Let's get you in there. You in there. Excellent. Oh, there's no radiator in here. Okay. Let's get that sorted. Big explosion of ghosts. Now, we're getting close to needing him done. You put some ghosts away, which was great. Excellent. You're the one that does go around. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to put him in a slightly different... Because I get confused otherwise. We're going to put him in the day glow. That's what we're going to do. So he really stands out. Now... Is this room now? Yeah, this is a bit annoying. This room's now haunted. But I need to sell it. Where is our level 5? He's working. So they're now missing classes because I want to de-haunt this room. But I want him to do it. Not ideal. Come on. It's de-haunted, right? Sell it. Right, let's get in. I'm going to pause this. Our cheap lecture theatre. This is so not the way to do it, I'm sure. There we go. We want to try and get in a permanent training facility. Now, where are all of our... I'm losing track of them. Yeah, so we've got you. You're on it. I think you're... Yeah, you're on it. Okay. Good. Just rotate through them. You are... Yeah, you're going for it. Excellent. Good, 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 good. We are looking for a... We are looking for cash. Is that haunted? It is haunted. Is that our level 5? It is in there. Let's get going. Yeah, you... There. Dehaunt. Okay, dehaunt. So we're getting close to being able to just have a training room, which would be great. What is this now? A bookcase display. Sure. There you go. It's £2,000 though. Could have done without it. Could have done without it. Could have done without it. It's good to have quite a small building. But you also need to make sure there's plenty of ghosts, which, you know, I think there is. There's plenty of ghosts. So here is where I would really like to have training. Yeah, so this class is now empty. They're at risk of failing. So we're now going to sell this room and we're going to get the training back in. Now, of course, we don't have any more janitors to train fresh. I mean, it'd be great to train up, but I don't see that happening. Let's see. Who could we have here? So, possibly you. Let's get you training. Okay. Lollygaga. I guess I'd rather not. You know, that's probably fine. In the meantime, can get sweeping, right? Yeah. So we're just letting it plod along a little bit. Because I really don't know what else to do here. Although, we might just make sure that they are doing nothing else. There's no harm in that, right? I don't want them doing anything else at all. Except, of course, yeah, they're not trained yet, right? They're not doing the things. Good, good. You're training. Excellent. Have them focused. And, yeah, see, I'm not happy about this. You're just wandering around doing nothing. Now, you, on the other hand, maybe you should be using that. See if they'll use the Ectovat to make themselves feel a little bit better. I don't know what they're doing. They're on break, apparently. I'm just going to sit down, are you? Okay. Right, so we have another one trained here. Excellent. Get on it. You are now to go to training. You are going to be one. Because I think we are going to have time to do one more. Before we need this room. Before we desperately need that room. Yeah, we didn't get much. Okay, we've received a memo from the Janitors Union stating that our funding will now be determined by grades. Okay, it keeps changing. This isn't good. This is something worth bearing in mind. Right, we've got a room to dehaunt. No. Jeez, don't do that. Let's get dehaunting that. I think we have... Does this room need dehaunting as well? Not sure. Not sure. What are you doing? Oh, you're not ready yet. Yeah, so Is this room dehaunted? This room is dehaunted. Dehaunt that one. You're depositing ghosts. Goodo. Okay, let's have you deal with that one. Because we get a different sort of kind of ghost out of dehaunt rooms that can really affect students. So we want to keep an eye on that. There we go. There is another member of staff trained in ghost capture. Excellent. Right, that is wonderful. Let's get that done and get them in there. What do we have? Another, pretty sure. Yeah, get you in there. Who else have we got? I don't think we're going to have time though to train anymore. So we'll get them done. Get them done. And what we'll do, we'll put in the staff room again. And these are only cheap, right? So we'll pop these in. Don't really want them spending a lot of time in here though. Because we're not, at this point, I don't even think we're going to make bronze. So, I don't, you know what I mean? Don't think it's going to happen. Let's get you on duty here. So who have we got? Yeah. You. What are you doing? Do something. Do something. She was stuck on my cursor there.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Okie dokie.
Welcome to 2 Point Radio, where it's a great day. Why?
So
Because
another
I,
janitor
Sir
on the
Nigel
way.
Bickleworth, am talking into a microphone. Can you feel it? Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Get in there. No, don't remove ectoplasm.
Come in there
Capture ghost.
and dunk you like a biscuit.
You remove the ectoplasm, that's
Time
right.
on the air,
You.
and back with more sumptuous sound wave salaciousness after this.
Right. You. Remove that ghost. I want you to remove a ghost. Come on. They're almost trained. There they are. So we're going to sell this room now. And get that. I don't know how else to do this. It's really hard. I'm definitely going to want tips. Oh, dehaunt that. There it is. So now it looks as though we can have training pretty much permanently. Finally. Let's get that done. So we've got another one here going in for training. We've employed another one but couldn't afford training. So there is one ready to train, kicking about. Right, so they're training. Yeah, see, they will. They will. Oh, so we can see this room needs dehaunting, which we're eager to do. Get it done. Excellent. You're not doing... You can rest when the level's over. That's when you can rest. Okay. Now we can now get into training. Get it done. Right, get it done. So we're about halfway through now. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you do this. Get rid of that ghost. We really don't want to see that ghost. That ghost is a particularly bad one. Okay. Any more? Okay. So what I might look at doing now is trying to train them in a higher level. I don't know. It could be like one of those things, right? Are they going to go to training? Who knows? Who can tell? Do you know? Do you think it's worth trying to get them up to level 2? Or is it worth just having more? Given that we can afford them. You know? do we just have more? No. What am I doing? Well, there we go. I can't get them at the moment. That's right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, what is best, do you think? Right, trying to get into level 2 or just trying to get into level 1? It seems hard enough to get enough that are level 1, doesn't it? You know, that seems challenging enough. Get to it. This setup really annoys me. I think they had it a little bit better in hospitals, to be honest. It does too much assuming of what I want, and it does it badly. So I think where I am with this, I hate this thing. Oh look, we have dehaunt that. Good. All right. Good. Now, it's a little bit. It is a bit crazy, isn't it? It's I don't really know how to do it. This doesn't seem like the right way to do it. It seems like I'm missing something here. Does seem like I'm missing something. Does it not? Some sort of technique that needs to be discovered. Did we like, no, we didn't line them up for training. Let's do that then. And you, no, okay, let's get you. Oh, you're an assistant. Oh, wrong button. Jeez. Janitors, please. You. Need training. It just doesn't seem. Oh. Yeah, I am wondering if we should be training up at this point. You know, training up.
The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene.
You're sweeping up. That's bothersome. Stop that. Do that. Wow. So unlike in hospital when they train in a new skill and it automatically assigns them to it, it doesn't do this. It would seem. In this game, that's problematic. So I'm gonna have to keep checking these. Look. I don't like that. I end up with them doing freaking nothing. You know, they're going to come out and I'm going to have to assign them to actually do it. See, look, they're not actually doing it. That's garbage right there. That's some prime garbage. Right, okay, let's carry on. This cannot be the right way. Right, we are seeing rooms that need dehaunting. Right. Get it dehaunted. This one needs dehaunting. So once you've dehaunted that one. Yeah, dehaunt this one. What have we got here? You. Oh, still, that room still needs dehaunting. Jesus. Okay. Can we do that, please? Does this room needs dehaunting as well, does it? No, class is starting. Okay. So this is where we can see the sort of failing or taking a long time to dehaunt rooms. It's problematic. It is problematic, isn't it? So we've got another... Did he still fail? Yeah. Okay. He's still trying to dehaunt. They are struggling here. Is this room... Okay, that... so this room's dehaunted. Okay, good. You're capturing that ghost. Okay, right. What we need... Yeah, that one. Capture that ghost. He's a problem. That ghost is a problem. There is no doubt. Right. So, how much is level 2? It's really expensive, isn't it? I might start doing it, though. That's where we might start sticking the money. Level 2. Good. Right. It's a question of, you know, do we want to get a second training thing? I don't know, because then we've got less on the floor. Right, how much is this piece of equipment? I think it's quite expensive, if I recall. I think it is. Okay, so why have you got... What is this? Looking for work. How can you be looking for work? That cannot... Truly cannot be. Get you in there. You. Yeah, you're not doing anything. I feared that there was somebody like that about the place. Who's not? You're not. Okay. Get capturing you freaking ghosts. Hey.
New to the Crumley student range. Chicken stompers.
Okay, so they're all fighting over there. Training. Okay.
Boneless chickens. Add our secret seasoning and a touch of traditional stabilizing agent and stamp. You've got Crumley's chicken stompers. Breaded for palatability. They really
How's it going, everybody? How's it going? It's absolutely nuts up in here.
Mama used to make.
Okay. Don't think there's any rooms to dehaunt at the moment. Yeah, we're not into breaks around here. Get capturing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right, we have a room to dehaunt. Right. Right, why are you going to the library? Does it need dehaunting? Maybe it needs dehaunting? Just says disposing of ghosts. Okay. What is this now? You would like that bookcase. It's yours. Right, would it allow? How much are they? 35. It's a lot, isn't it? It is a lot. What we'll do is we'll come back in to training. Right. And we'll see about getting more level 2s done with that money. Right. Because we've got quite a lot to do and we're never going to get through it. Right. Which is probably why it's worth maybe a second. No. I think that's right. The fact that we've now done that for everyone means that if we get that money, we'll get a second training thing in, right? Second training pod. Right, why are you doing... Yeah, you stop that. Okay. Boom. Is it worth another normal janitor to just come in and do these bits, right? Possibly. Just have them doing that. I think that might be a good idea. Right? Yeah, we like that. Okay. We've got somebody here not doing anything. Good. Right. You're not doing anything. Would you like to do something? I said, would you like to do something? They're all fighting over the training room again. We have picked. He has gone for a break. I think I'm going to allow that because, mind you, their energy is good, isn't it? Their happiness is low, but that doesn't really matter for staff, as far as I can tell. You. Good. No, you. Right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, that sounded good. We got our bronze. Well, that's something. Don't think we're going to get silver, but we do have bronze. So we've achieved something, at least. Always nice. Still don't have this, do we? That's okay, though. Right, this is no good. Come on. Yes, and yes. All good again. Right, why bed? Oh, they're not actually doing it. I can't believe that. This drives me up the pole. Whose idea was that? Or was it just forgotten about? Who can say? Right, carry on. Right, we've received an environment attractiveness. O's. Well, in that case then, let's get some more. Let's get some more of these boys in. Yeah, get your day glow on. Just sweep up. Just sweep up. Just do the sweeps and whatnot. That's all good. Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need to do. We've got plenty of money coming in, right? Money's not a problem on this level, as far as I can tell. But we aren't sweeping all the ectoplasm up. Now we've just got masses and masses. So yeah, the grades are pretty good. The grades aren't too bad, are they? That's good. But the environment is bad. I was just wondering, maybe we could put something in for attractiveness. You know, that doesn't require maintenance, you know? You know, like, if we were to, just to try, it's not really done much, has it, for $5 grand? Peaches. It's not really tackling it. I think we'll keep the, I think we'll keep the money and just have them tackle the environment, I think is what we'll do. As we've got a new horde of janitors in to do it. Alright. We do indeed. I wish I could rearrange these. Of course I can. Right? Of course I can. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. How else can they be arranged? Like this. This is yeah, we like this. This I suppose we'll do. It's a bit harder to check getting those janitors in, isn't it? It is harder to check. Oh, these are, oh no, they're normal. Okay, fine. Carry on. Carry on. I wish we could do it by type of qualification, so just get all the ghosts first, but apparently not. So you are no good. Boom. Yeah. I've got some training going on. Not seeing any rooms needing dehaunting while I'm running up and down my list. You. And you. You. Okay. You. That's it. Don't stop. Not for anything. You stopped. See? Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, you're do you know what? Get in there. So, oh, what is this? You'd like a park bench. Consider it done. Let's get that in. With a heater over here. Good. We still can't afford one of these. We could probably sell that now. Because we're not getting another year in that need. We still can't afford that. Right, okay. How much is it? 35 grand. Oh, okay. Well, we're never going to be able to afford that before the year's out, are we? That's not happening. Right. Have we got any slackers yet? I think I just took you off what you were doing. That's my fault. Okay. Yeah. We have a room that needs dehaunting. Do you know what? We'll just pull them off whatever they're doing. Look at all these ghosts over here. Wow. You know, there's plenty of ghosts, isn't there? There's definitely plenty of ghosts. That much we can tell. You know, get you in there to dehaunt that room. Yeah. You're not doing anything. What an outrage. You've stopped doing stuff. What an outrage. Oh my god. All these people are not doing things. This cannot be. Oh, actually, can you deal with that one? That's a really bad one. Yeah. Get them. I keep taking others off their tasks, I think. Let's see, where are we? I was just redoing them. Okay. Right, you immediately go on break. Get that one, because they're really bad. Okay, and you. They've made these ghosts that are particularly problematic much easier to see, which is really great. That's top notch. We know we want to prioritize them. And we can see the ectoplasm is getting cleared up, which is great. Do you know what? I might get another one though. If oh yeah, you might get you in. Yeah. Okay. That feels a little bit better. Go, everybody, go, go, go.
And that's how it should be. What do you know about radio after all?
Okay, we're getting more up here that have been trained, which is nice. Okay.
It's time for that rare occasion where we put you, the listener.
Right. What are you doing with the bed over here? Don't know. Just get capturing, if you don't mind. Do we have any rooms that need dehaunting? Am I missing a?
I am the aunt to ease your agony.
Because I don't look a lot. I'm so invested on this list. Okay, let's get you doing something. Let's get you doing something. Okay.
We'll get to your problems after this. All right? All right.
No, you're not actually doing anything, are you? Get on with it. What is that? Just okay. Yeah. Right. You get capturing. Okay, and you get capturing. Have I knocked anybody else off? I might have done. Like, they don't seem to be doing anything. I don't want you on break. Right? Don't want you on break. It's as simple as that. I don't think any rooms need dehaunting, do they? There's so many ghosts in here. Look at this. This is insane. Okay. Okay, Kimmy's going back to the dorm. I'm not seeing anything in the dorm. Okay. I can help you get there faster. Okay. Yeah, you. Yeah, okay. You. Not happy. Come on. He's still not doing it though. Absolute outrage. Right, you're not doing anything, so get over there. You're back to doing nothing. And we've had a burst of ghosts over here. What else? Get to it. Yeah, get to it. This menu absolutely does my nut. I think I told them to do ectoplasm, which they can't do. You over there. You. I don't know. Have I... Oh, I've picked up a wrong guy. Let's see. I want to see the screen, you see, but also this menu. And I get sick and tired of it opening and closing. I'd like it shrunk, but it just will not lock closed. Can I? Is that? I don't think it's something I can do. It's just annoying. And it's particularly annoying here. How are we actually doing? We're running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time. We got more than I thought, to be honest. We're getting closer to silver than I imagined. But I don't think we're going to make silver. But it got closer to it than I imagined, I suppose. Yeah. What are you doing? How are you looking for work? It's absolutely mental. That is just not an excuse that is acceptable in this particular campus. Look at them, they're all exploded onto break time. Okay. What I like is that, you know, the dehaunting of the rooms, there probably isn't much required in that area. Given that, even though I know it can burst ghosts at them, there's still plenty of ghosts on this level, so we don't need to focus, I don't think, on dehaunting rooms. Although I think it's probably a good idea. It'll keep the students happier, ultimately. Yeah. Did we dehaunt this room? No? Still trying? Student happiness is now a thing. That seems to be fine. Okay, he's on it. He has dehaunted that room. You know, should I have employed more and trained up more to just capture ghosts? Should that have been a thing? I don't know. You know, should I have just kept going? I mean, maybe. You know, maybe. I don't know. Because I thought we paid for all this training and it's not actually happened. They've all stayed at level 1. So, do you know what I mean? It's... That didn't work. Well, I mean, why? So, with all that seemingly broken, I guess just more and more at level 1 is the way forwards. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. You know? I just kind of have to wait for them to... Oh. Maybe we can try and dehaunt this room while we're at it. What is this? Oh yeah, we can do that. Look. Oh, that's too hot. We've gone nuts there. We have gone nuts there. Okay. So yeah, we're seeing far too many on break. This is unacceptable. It is. We're seeing a bunch on training, which is great. We can almost afford, actually. How much? I think it's not enough, is it? Just thinking, you know, what could we sell just to get that couple of grand? But I've kept it pretty bare bones. So there really isn't anything, is there? There really isn't. What on earth? I wish I could just have all the ghosts training folk up here. Yeah, you're back on it. You're not.
You like what you hear? Of course you do. So why not call in and let our producers know? Recent research suggests that over 97%...
You're not doing anything? This upsets me.
Listeners are incidental. That is, hidden by accident rather than intent. Collateral Johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless,
There we go. Somebody else in training. Excellent.
radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by someone somewhere.
Is that another? It is.
Today's deliberate listener.
That's some more training that can happen. Alright. Here's some more training that can happen. So we'll pop them in training. Can I do any more? Yeah. More. I don't think we're going to get silver, unfortunately. But we are very close to it, aren't we? We are painfully close to silver. We are. I've had a burst of them not doing anything. So we just want to make sure that that's rectified. Because we are actually trying here. You. And you. Okay. Right, you. Do something more productive. Can you do something more productive? Excellent. Yeah, you. Being naughty. Yeah. You. Excellent. I don't know what you're waiting for. Don't know what you're waiting for. You. You. Naughty. Let's get you on something, shall we? Okay. You're not doing anything. You think you've got time for a break for some reason. You don't. You absolutely do not. Get to it. Okay, they're not doing anything. Am I missing something? No. Oh my goodness, was that... We got silver. We just got silver, everybody. Right at the end of the year, we've managed to get silver. Gold is insane. I don't know how gold is at all possible. But I think maybe we're on the right tracks with just as many janitors as possible level 1. Because the training hire just didn't seem to work, as far as I could tell. But really happy with silver. Really happy with silver. On a first run, not bad at all. Excellent. 412. Well, if you have any tips on how I might be able to get to gold, please let me know in the comments below. If you have completed this challenge on gold, again, tell us all in the comments below on how you did it, and we'll see if I can manufacture the same results. We will have another run, and I think what I'm going to do, what I've learned from my first playthrough, is we can go for a much smaller plot, buy the cheapest, smallest plot, because we don't need many rooms, you know, so we can make the building really compact, make the area really small. I think would help And going with a smaller plot and cheaper building, we should be able to get training out the door much quicker, because we lost the opportunity very early on, sort of the first half of the year, to train at least 4 janitors. Then we also spent a lot of money on trying to train janitors up to level 2, which I don't think I would do again. I would just keep employing janitors, employing. I don't think I will stop. And then we'll give that a go and see if we can push it to gold. But yes, if you do have any tips, let us know in the comments below. And silver's pretty good for a first run. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.